Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about 3 cryptocurrencies with potential for massive gains, and so I'm very excited to talk about these cryptocurrencies. I still think we are very early on these and there is a ton of potential going forward. And so if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And we are also going to be taking a quick look at the overall market as well, and just to determine where we are heading. And so Bitcoin has a big impact on these altcoins going forward, and so just keep that in mind. And as always, this is not financial advice, this is just my opinion, so please do your own research. And so as we can see, Bitcoin is currently trading at $55,000 and Ethereum is at $4,146. And so Bitcoin did drop down to 53,500 after a new variant was found in South Africa. And so after Bitcoin has found support at $53,000, I am very bullish on the entire cryptocurrency market. I think this can do very well going forward. And so the first cryptocurrency I'd like to take a look at here is Numbers Protocol. And so this is currently trading at $2.23 and has a market cap of 54 million. So I still think there's a ton of potential for this cryptocurrency. However, I did mention this in my Discord chat here. Right when it got listed on the token generation event, I went ahead and bought some at 77 cents. And I had many members in my Discord chat buy as well. And we are up over 200% since buying just 10 days ago. And so if you're interested in joining that, there is a link down below under the video to Linktree where you can sign up on Patreon and get access to Discord, where I will provide my buys and sells. This currently only costs $3 a month. However, there is a limited number of spots for that, so definitely check it out if you're interested. And so let's take a look here at what Numbers Protocol is focusing on. They are essentially a decentralized Instagram. So they are focusing on a decentralized photo network for creating community, value, and trust in digital media. And so there's a lot of images that are stolen, about $600 billion daily in damages. And so a lot of people can just right click on any image and save it, and then it is their own image right now. And so they are looking to change that. They are looking to build trust in the photo network. And so they will provide ownership and history on photos. And so I think there's a ton of potential for this going forward. They also have Binance that is backed with them as well, and so they have a lot of partnerships that are very large, and this could do very well going forward. And so this is a cryptocurrency I'm very excited about, and I think will do very well. And so the next cryptocurrency I'd like to take a look at here is Tower. And so this is currently trading at 13 cents and has a market cap of $31 million and a circulating supply that is only currently 2%. And so we will be taking a deeper look into that and the reasoning behind it only being 2% and why I am not concerned about that. And so there is a ton of potential with this only being at 31 million currently, and this is available to purchase on KuCoin. So before we get started looking into Tower here, I would like to look at this as well. And so the creator of Tower is Animoca Brands. And so Animoca Brands develops and publishes a broad portfolio of products including the REVV, Tower, and Sand Token, original games including the Sandbox, Crazy Kings, and Crazy Defense Heroes. And so they already have huge existing games that they are looking to implement Tower Token into, and so I think there's a ton of potential for this going forward. And so as I mentioned, they are also the developer of Sandbox, and so the Sand Token has done very well over the last month here. We can see this is currently ranked number 38 on CoinMarketCap, and if we take a look at the chart here, we can see just from a month ago this was trading at about 83 cents and then did hit a high of about $8.50, and so it has about 10x just in 1 month. And so just keep in mind that the creator of Sandbox is Animoca Brands, and the tokens I'm going to be talking about also has the creator of Animoca Brands, and so I think there's a ton of potential for these cryptocurrencies. And so let's take a look at this article here explaining what Tower is focusing on. So our Tower experiment involves the creation of a system that attempts to maintain balance and equitability in a free-to-play game while introducing the value of blockchain features, including NFTs, DeFi, and governance. To do this, they are going to be using one of the most successful franchises, the Crazy Kings games. And so Crazy King and its sequel, Crazy Defense Heroes, are among the most venerable and respected mobile games. They are successful tower defense games, boasting millions of downloads, solid financial results, and a number of blockchain-friendly features. And so these are some of their most successful and well-known games that they have, and so they're looking at implementing blockchain in the Tower token into these games going forward, and so that is why I am so bullish on these cryptocurrencies. And so they're going to be introducing a new fungible crypto token that will have various utility for the entire Crazy Kings franchise and will pave the way for the new blockchain game. And so these will have governance, they will have a crypto economy where you can participate in distributed finance initiatives such as staking, and so they may have staking on Tower Token going forward as well, and so those details are yet to be determined. They will have NFTs where players will be able to use the token to purchase collectible NFTs that correspond to in-game items. They also have NFT minting where owners of the tokens will be able to mint NFTs that correspond to in-game cards. They also will be accepting it as a currency within the PC-based blockchain native game that will be the newest addition to Crazy Kings franchise. And so we can see here they're also planning on utilizing this for tournament entry fees, tournament prizes, and then you can also earn Tower Token just by playing the games that they have. And so this will continue to push this token out to these individuals that do play this game, and then it will continue to increase the value of Tower Token. And so let's take a look at this as well here. We can see that they are working with Binance as well on the Tower NFT sales that started on November 5th. And so you will be able to purchase Tower NFTs that can be used in the upcoming Tower blockchain game, and that also include content for the existing Crazy Defense Heroes mobile game. And so there's a big use case for this. They are planning on implementing the Tower Token into games that already exist with millions of users. And so they're not working on creating a game and it's going to take some time. There could be value created in this token instantly, just as they're planning on already implementing this into a game that people already play. And so next I would like to take a look at the circulating supply for the Tower tokens. And so this is the token release schedule here, and we can see that this is scheduled all the way through 2026. And so right now there's about 2% of the tokens released in circulating supply. However, they plan to release about 10% of those tokens by August 2022, and so this will be released very slowly. They do not plan on just dumping a ton of tokens and diluting this cryptocurrency very quickly. However, again, this could change. This is just their proposed schedule that they have released, and so this is why I'm not concerned about that right now. However, I have not put a huge position into this cryptocurrency just because that is one concerning factor. And so the next cryptocurrency I would like to take a look at here is REVV Token. And so this is for Rev Racing. This is a game that Animoca Brands is also creating. So this is a racing game where you can create NFTs to get different cars that you can race. And so this is currently trading at 34 cents and has a market cap of 95 million. And so I think this definitely has a ton of potential as well here. All these cryptocurrencies that I'm talking about have relatively small market caps and could definitely 10 to 50x here over the next few months. And so I think there's a ton of potential for these, especially if NFTs start gaining more traction again, as many people are talking about. And so as we can see, the circulating supply is currently 9% for this token. So this is very similar to Tower as well. And so one thing I wish they would do with these cryptocurrencies is lock those tokens according to their release schedule. And so that'd make me feel much more confident in these cryptocurrencies, just because right now the majority of the cryptocurrencies are held within the top 10 wallets. And so let's take a look at REVV Token here. And so as I mentioned, this is a racing game that they are implementing on the blockchain. So you can buy these different cars with NFTs, and you can have upgrades, and then you can enter events with the token as well. And so I think this could do very well going forward. And so let's take a look at the release schedule for this token as well, as it is shown here. They do not plan on releasing these tokens very quickly. This is shown through the end of 2023, and they're only planning on releasing 20% of those tokens. Though, as I mentioned, this could change at any time. This is just their proposed schedule. And so please do your own research. This is just my opinion. This is not financial advice. These are very small market caps, and so they have a ton of potential for growth going forward. However, with the potential for very good growth, there is always higher risk, and so that's just something to keep in mind going forward. And so if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.